Last year in April, me and the boys decided to take on Battlefront 2 for fun, so I thought it was the perfect game to include in the AtoZ challenge for the letter S. With this footage almost being a year old, the quality is definitely not what I record in nowadays, but this game was so good I couldn't skip it. If you like the content, please make sure to leave a like, comment, and subscribe as we are nearing the end of the AtoZ challenge. With the intro out of the way, let's start with the campaign. We start the game as Iden Versio, who's an Imperial pilot who's been captured and is getting interrogated by the rebels. While this is happening, her seeker droid awakens in the other room and finds his way back to Iden. Luckily, the droid was able to splice the door and we had to make a break for the escape pods. Before we could get to the pods, I got my first miscellaneous trophy called Dark Forces. Did I get it? Hey! Dark Forces! In the campaign, use a droid to shock 3 enemies at once. Wow, bro! After shooting our way through some rebels, we escape safely, completing the prologue. Ooh, the cleaner! Complete the mission, the cleaner. Ew. The next mission, we are sent to Endor because the rebels have taken out the Death Star's shield system, leaving it vulnerable, so we need to clear out the rebels before it's too late. We cleared out the first group, but then this happened. For those who don't know, the Death Star was the Imperial's biggest battle station, which is also where the Emperor stayed. With this tragedy, there was nothing left to do on Endor, which caused the plan to change from killing everyone to trying to make it out alive again. Before we escaped though, I grabbed another miscellaneous trophy for blowing shit up. I need to find... Blah! Boom! Ballast point. In the campaign, eliminate 5 enemies at once using the barrage. Damn, don't die now. Just trying to read a damn trophy. Holding off the rebel forces, we eventually find a TIE fighter and we take to the skies to clear out any rebels trying to take down our ship. Got him. Got him. We take out a few more ships, completing the mission. Nah, hell nah. Ooh, the Battle of Endor. Complete the Battle of Endor. Mission 2, Iden gets word that a rebel cruiser is attacking one of the Star Destroyers, so before it can do too much damage, we fly into the cruiser and plant explosives to blow up the ion cannon. Luckily, the ion cannon took out an enemy cruiser, completing the mission. Like, is it like super difficult? Ooh, the Dauntless. Complete the mission, the Dauntless. Our next mission sends us to the planet Pelio to find an observatory with valuable artifacts, but we aren't the only ones on this planet. This is where we get to play as Luke, who said he felt something in the Force that brought him to this planet, but he wasn't sure what it was. Eventually, we run into Miko and we save him from being trapped, and he tells us what he was there for. Luke becomes interested and decides to help him find the vault and disable the security system, completing the mission. So they don't kill anyone downline Gucci. Alright. Ooh, the observatory. Complete the mission. The observatory. Miko sets up the vault to blow up so it doesn't get in the wrong hands, but before he could, Luke grabs a mysterious artifact. With no explanation, we go back to Iden, where we are instructed to go extract Gleb from Iden's homeworld Vardos. When we get there though, we see that the planet has already been attacked by our commanders, killing hundreds of innocent people. Iden becomes extremely hurt by the situation, but she continues on her mission and finds Gleb in a building that's starting to collapse. Debris falling from the ceiling and lands on a civilian, which triggers Iden and Del to go help, but Agent Hash tells them to leave him. Not listening to Hash, he aims his blaster at Del and Iden, calling them traitors, and before anything happens, Iden shoots him in the leg and runs off. Betraying our battalion, we now have to get back to our ship, but first we sneakily acquire a miscellaneous trophy. Miles Morales only took me 5 hours to do. Master of Deception. In the campaign, eliminate a scout trooper with Iden's melee takedown. Making it back to our ship, we have to fend off the Imperial troops, but once we get the ship up and running, we complete the mission. Go, 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 go. The Storm. Complete the mission, the storm. With everything that just happened, we decided to surrender ourselves to the rebels and we meet with Lando. Lando gets us right into the fight by giving us our own starfighters and sending us to the planet Naboo so we can stop the Imperials from raiding the planet. After flying around and destroying some of the satellites, we eventually complete the mission. Oh, finally we done. Outcast. Complete the mission, not outcast. Next, we land on Naboo to help Princess Leia fight back against the Imperials who are attacking the city. For this mission, we get to play as Leia as we go around the city setting up ion pulse devices so that when it goes off, it will disable anything electrical in the area. While doing this, we get pushed back all the way to the palace because the Imperial army had stronger weapons, but the ion went off just in time. Go, 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 go. Whee! Royalty. Complete the mission, royalty. 1 month later, we get a call from Princess Leia asking us to locate a missing general and send us to find Han Solo. We then play as Han Solo, who stops on this planet to fix his communication rig on his ship, but all of a sudden he gets swarmed from the Imperial forces. We fight our way back to the ship, then protect Chewbacca while he gets the ship ready to go. When we get in the sky, we call for backup, clear out a few more enemies, and complete the mission. Oh yeah, obviously my, people watch me get angry, so. Ooh, General Distress. Complete the mission, General Distress. With Han Solo in safety, he gives us information that Hask has been on Bespoke running an operation, so we try to sneak into the refinery with disguises to see if we can capture him. When we get into his office, we find it completely empty and get a call from the man himself saying that he was on to us and we better run. Running for our lives again for the 3rd time, we find out that they took our ship and our only way off the planet is to take a little cloud car. We decided that we weren't leaving for free, so we take out some fuel stations, destroying all the operations on Bespin and completing the mission. Under Covered Skies. Complete the mission, Under Covered Skies. While we were in Bespin, we got information that there was a weapon cache in an abandoned factory on Sullust, and we send Lando to go check it out. When Lando gets there, he notices that the Imperials got there way before us, and the only other option was to blow the place up so no one gets the weapons. We press some buttons, destroy some things, and then jump into an AT-AT and call for Iden to come rescue us.
I think we're out of options.
Oh shit. Cash grab, complete the game. Oh, game. Complete the mission, cash grab. What am I saying? The Imperial army then plans to attack the planet Jakku, and Iden sends all her forces to fight back, but while we're in the sky, if we're able to take out 8 starfighters, we will earn the trophy X-Wing versus TIE Fighter. X-Wing versus TIE Fighter. In the campaign, destroy 8 starfighters in the skies. Boom. The rest of the mission is us just answering 2 distress calls, saving our fellow rebels, and then returning back to our home ship, completing the mission. The Battle of Jakku. Complete the mission, the Battle of Jakku. Before we get to our ship, we get heavily attacked by Iden's father's cruiser and we crash land onto it. Fighting our way through stormtroopers, we make our way to our father, who we ask to escape with us, but he refuses and says he wants to die with his Imperial beliefs. As the cruiser was going down, we left our father and got into an escape pod. Get me out of here. Until Ashes. Complete the mission, Until Ashes. We crash land, and when Del finds us, we share a sexy kiss. I try to stay up though, flowers. Oh shit. Sometime in the future, you see Kylo Ren land on planet Pelio in front of Del's cruiser. Inside the cruiser, Del is injured, and you play a mission as Kylo Ren running through Del's mind to get answers on where Luke Skywalker is. Once Kylo gets to the end of Del's mind, we get the answers we were looking for and a trophy. Discoveries. Complete the mission, Discoveries. Kylo Ren got what he wanted and left, but Hask comes in, finishing Del and the game. But our story doesn't end there, because the game comes with 3 DLC trophies for beating the additional missions. The first mission is decades in the future, where you see Iden and her daughter Zay attacking the First Order in X-Wings. I wish I could tell you guys that there was more to this mission, but honestly, it's just you flying around shooting stuff. Done. Project Resurrection. Complete the mission. Project Resurrection. They find out that the First Order was kidnapping children, so Iden returns to Vardos to get answers from Gleb, but when she gets there, she's only met by Hask. With Iden surrounded, Hask does the unthinkable by shooting down Iden's cruiser that has her daughter on it. With the help of a civilian, Iden escapes and goes around the area searching for rescue beacons to see if maybe her daughter escaped. Eventually, we find the right beacon and Zay is alive and well taking down the Imperials. Something to think about. Something to keep an eye out for. Ashes of the Empire. Complete the mission Ashes of the Empire. Let's go. Then for the last mission, Iden and Zay steal a TIE fighter and fly into a Star Destroyer that is above Vardos. Originally, they invaded the ship to find information, but they got the idea to blow the ship from the inside, but as we were placing the last bomb, we got caught.
Motherhood has made you weak.
Gotcha. Fuck. Fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck you. Piece of shit. With the last bomb set, it brings us to the end of the DLC. Inferno. Complete the mission Inferno, and we're at 50% for the trophies. Boom. Moving on from the story, we go to the arcade mode where you play as different heroes or villains in battle scenarios, and we get a trophy for completing our first one. There is no such thing as luck. Engage in an arcade match. And then a trophy for the last one. Complete your training. Complete all unique battle scenarios. Let's go. That took me 50 minutes to get through all those. The rest of our trophies all come from multiplayer, starting with the class-specific trophies like Not All Myths for defeating 3 enemies within 1 Vanguard 5 times. Oh, yes! Yes! Not All Myths! In multiplayer, defeat 3 enemies within 1 Vanguard, use 5 times. Thank God. Then I started on Sentry Mode Engage for defeating 150 enemies with the heavy sentry gun, which was super fast.
Huh?
Oh, Sentry Mode Engage. In multiplayer, defeat 150 enemies with the heavy sentry gun. The one class trophy I thought I would struggle with is called Scoped for getting 25 headshots with a long blaster rifle, but luckily enough, the bots count for the headshots, so it was a breeze. Scoped in multiplayer, get 25 headshots. Finally, fuck. As I was working on the last class, I popped a random challenge trophy that I wasn't focused on.
Low-key, the shit's on like a condition or something, because I don't answer it.
Yeah, she has what is it, alopecia?
Yeah. Yeah.
Damn. Rest in peace. Damn, I just got like fucking 15 kills.
Fucking crying. A job well done. Complete 25 multiplayer milestone. Now for the last class, I just have to boost all my allies with the officer commands, which was best to do during the objective-based game modes because a lot of people would stand close to the objective. How many can I get? I got 4. Ooh, a dominating presence in multiplayer boost 100 allies. What the fuck?
Oh, yeah.
Shortly after that, with all the games I was playing, I reached level 25, which means I'm halfway to the dreaded level 50 trophy, which we will talk about later.
Because people were saying like it's just not
Broken.
fair. Yeah.
Ooh, there has been an awakening. Reach rank 25. Before moving on to another mode though, I made sure to go for the quick strike trophy for getting the first kill.
You went to the 4v4.
Ooh, quick strike, be the first to defeat an enemy in multiplayer match. Now it's time for my favorite mode in the game called Heroes vs Villains, which is a 4v4 deathmatch with iconic Star Wars characters. After our first match, we get a participation award. That trophy was for winning a match, but for the next trophy, we would have to play as all 14 base game heroes and villains.
Versio and Ray.
Ooh, do or do not, there is no try. Play as all launch heroes in multiplayer.
Attaboy.
The only other trophy in this mode was for defeating 50 enemies, and I just kept getting better and better after each game.
Best man. Oh, you already know these people play a lot.
Got one, choose your path, defeat 50 enemies in hero versus villains. Going from my favorite mode in the game to my least favorite mode with Starfighter Assault, we would have to attack 5 different trophies. The first trophy we get is of course for getting our first win. Oh, do we win here? Trophy! Outbound flight. Win a flight. Oh, win a flight. Win a match. Dumbass. Now that we have some experience with the mode, we start working on the Interceptor trophy for getting a kill streak 20 times. To get a kill streak, you need to get at least 2 kills in a row without dying, and to make this go faster, I would get the 2 kills, then crash to reset the counter.
Are they leaving, by the way? Them Y-Wings.
The Interceptor, get 20 kill streaks with Interceptor ships. Let's go! While I was working on that trophy, I made sure to get a head start on destroying 25 objectives by attacking the marked ships on the map.
The thought of going independent? Good money in it.
I got it. Ignore your instincts at your peril. Destroy 25 objectives, baby. With those out of the way, we move on to the Bomber trophy for defeating 50 enemies using dual proton torpedoes, and this took me 3 hours just to get. Boom! The Bomber. Defeat 50 enemies using dual proton torpedoes with the Bomber class. Oh, it's like 2-3 hours I will never get back. I saved the worst trophy for last, which is called multitasking, where we have to defeat 25 hero ships with the weak fighter ship class. The best way to go about this is to do the heroes versus villains mode, so hero spawns are definite, but the mode is so dead that I had to boost it. Multitasking, defeat 25 hero ships with fighter ships. Let's go! The next 3 trophies are related to a galaxy at war for getting a win in each game mode. The first mode I did was Blast, and the lobby was so dead that we got given the win when the other team left. Yeah, yes. Yes! Yes! What a blast! Win a match of Blast! That's so fucking stupid. The next mode was Strike, and the lobbies were a little more active, and luckily I got on the more overpowered team. Boom. Alright, get my trophy. Strike back, win a match of Strike. Let's go. The last mode I needed was called Galactic Assault, where 2 teams of 32 go head to head, either defending or overtaking objectives until the last objective is took or time runs out. This mode became a pain really fast because each match takes over 30 minutes to concede, and after some time I finally got a win. Come on, tell me that's the end of the game. Battle Beyond the Stars. Win a match of Galactic Assault. The Galaxy at War. Win 1 match in each multiplayer game mode. The last 2 trophies I need is called We Are the Spark for defeating 500 enemies as a hero, and the Force is Strong with this one for reaching level 50. Lucky for me, I was able to play the co-op mode against bots to work towards these trophies, but the downside is that I was only level 31, which means I had a lot of work to do. Since I already had a lot of hero kills before I got to this point, that trophy came way faster than the other one. Get my trophy. Oh shit. I'm dying. I'm dying. Trophy! Ooh, we are the Spark. Eliminate 500 enemies with heroes. Bitch! With only the level 50 grind left, we had to find ways to keep ourselves entertained, even if it meant asking the hard-hitting questions.
What's the largest animal you could take, Jax? If I'm being honest.
If I'm being honest.
Like 1-on-1, no weapons, just you and it.
Hand-to-hand combat.
Literally. No weapons, just you.
Zebra. No, fucking horse. I don't know.
That would kill you.
Nah. I would outsmart the fuck out of the horse. No, they're strong as hell.
No way in the world if you got any power to knock out a horse.
I would sweep the fuck out of a horse. I'd pull its hair. No, dude.
Oh, boy goes. What's like the biggest animal you could take in a 1-on-1 scrap?
Respectful another man. I'll snap you in the man.
Yeah, how big the 4'10"?
How old do you gotta be to be a man? Okay, Goonie, your turn.
Oh, I can't see it.
Excuse me? A woman? No,
I was just gonna say that, you know.
this shit was coming.
Tom's thinking he's Chris Brown.
Oh,
I reckon I could take a zebra.
yeah, I think I could knock the motherfucker out. Cold.
You'd need
I
to
think
catch it first, then
if I got on all fours,
Huh?
no,
if Kuno's on all fours, then I'm definitely. And that's all I'm saying.
if I get on all fours naked, right, I reckon I could take a bear, teeth to teeth.
After hours of grinding, we finally got the last trophy we needed before platinum. Run over here. Watch out. You're dead. Come on. Move. You're dead. Come on. Where's the rest? Oh,
You're
that's
done.
Go, game. Come on. Come on. The force is strong with this one. Reach rank 50. Platinum trophy. Obtain all trophies in Battlefront 2. Finally. Star Wars Battlefront 2 had all the features to make it one of the biggest games to ever come out, but sadly, the developers didn't update the game much, so of course it became bland very fast. With the platinum in the bag, this becomes the letter S of my A to Z challenge. I hope you guys enjoyed. Make sure to leave a like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace!